Friends, recently Sri Lanka had snap elections and the JVP along with the NPP, that is the National People's Power, swept away the elections with 123 seats out of 225, winning a majority in the parliament. And Anura Kumar Dissanayake took oath as the president of this small island country. So, who is Dissanayake and what is his rise to power path? Anura Kumar Dissanayake political career is involved with the JVP, a Marxist political party, which from his school days he was a fan and formally he joined it in 1987 during its anti-government movement. Dissanayake is the current party leader of the JVP, that is from 2014, and the National People's Power from 2019. JVP is a part of the NPP alliance. So, his rise to the top, the path is basically that he joined the JVP in 87. In 1995, officially entered mainstream politics, serving as the national organization of the Socialist Students Association, and also was appointed to the Central Working Committee of the JVP. In 1998, he was appointed to the Politburo of the JVP. In 2000, he entered the parliament as a nominated member of the JVP. In 2001, he was again nominated to the parliament, and in 2004, he was elected to the parliament from the Kurunegala district, appointed as the Minister of Agriculture, Livestock, Land and Irrigation in the joint SLFP and JVP government. In 2005, he resigned from his ministerial post with other JVP ministers in opposition to the Kumaratunga government's controversial joint mechanism with the LTT for tsunami relief coordinations in the north and east provinces. In 2014, in an interview to the BBC, he apologized for the death of innocent victims during the 1988-89 conflicts between the JVP and the government. And from 2015 to 2018, he served as the chief opposition whip, and in 2019 he ran as the presidential candidate of the NPP, receiving just 3% of all valid votes. In 2020, he won the parliamentary election from Colombo district, and in 2022, the JVP played an active role in the Aragalaya movement, that is the 2022 Sri Lanka protests, which forced then President Rajapaksa or Gotabaya Rajapaksa and his brother Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa to quit and leave the nation. And in 2024, he has been elected as the president in the snap poll, which he swept away. So let us see what are his views towards India and how he governs the island nation to prosperity and out of the economical churn that it is going through. And I am also here to help you out in life skills. So like, share and subscribe my channel so that your knowledge can be enhanced and you can move ahead and grow stronger and stronger. Jai Hind.